Good evening and welcome. Please stand as you are able and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by members of the choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red flags, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I didn't tell you, you get to take it back too.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Kelly Zelke, and I'm the honored principal here at Newark High School. I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the Newark Central School District Class of 2025. This is a very special moment in the lives of our seniors, encompassing years of hard work and dedication. Welcome to the graduating seniors, families, loved ones, and Newark staff who have joined us this evening. Thank you for coming and sharing in this celebration. As we gather at this important event, many of us will naturally be thinking of loved ones who are no longer with us to join in tonight's celebration. Friends, teachers, classmates, Wilson, staff, or family members who we remember today. We hold all of their memories dear to us, so please join me in a moment of silence to reflect on those people who brought so much to our lives but could not be with us here today. Thank you. I would also like to introduce those joining us up front today. Superintendent, Ms. Susan Hasenauer, Assistant Principals, Mrs. Emily Schmidt and Mr. Joe Canori, English teacher, Mrs. Katie Ganter, and the members of our school counseling office. A special thanks to our Board of Education for their support, and ask those present to please stand. President Julie Nevelizer, Vice President Mary Tomes, Miranda Brooks Ruggieri, Matthew Burgess, Steve DiRenzo, Russell Harris, and Katie Pullen. Thank you. I would also like to recognize the junior members of the National Honor Society assisting us at the commencement, carrying the flags. The following students have demonstrated outstanding scholastic achievement, and we thank you for your help and support tonight. Please stand as I call your name. Addison Burgess, Ave Ellis, Raina George, Isabella Humphrey, Maylee Miller, Elizabeth Pullen, Braden Sherman, and Stephanie Wilson. Welcome and thank you. Our first address this evening will be delivered by our Salutatorian. This student has been involved in track and cross country, and as an avid runner, has served the president of the Environmental Club. She has completed multiple AP and honors courses, earning A's in all of them. As a skier and lover of the outdoors, she is planning on attending the University of Vermont for environmental science next year. The daughter of Tamara Walsh and Brian Beliveau, please welcome this year's salutatorian, Tessa Beliveau.
First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for being here to celebrate with us today. You have been with us on our journey to get here, and it means a lot that you're here to celebrate the end. When I walked into this school 4 years ago, all I wanted to do was walk right on back out. As a freshman, I was very quiet. I didn't have many friends, and although I never would have admitted it then, I was afraid that my time here wouldn't be worth much. I wish, now more than ever, that I could go back and tell myself and everyone here how quickly that time slips through your fingers, how much you grow to love your community and the people in it once you've become a part of it, how much you don't realize you'll miss it until it's coming to an end. That's what I've found growing up is. It's looking back and realizing that you don't want the end as much as you thought. It's feeling nostalgia more than the present. But it is not this school that I will miss. After all, it's just a concrete box full of desks and chairs. It's the memories it holds I will long for. Because in 10 years, the display cases will no longer hold embarrassing photos from cross country. But our friends tease us enough that we will never truly live it down. The floors will not know the pattern of our footsteps, but we will remember who we walk next to. We will remember asking to take one more lap before class starts. The walls will no longer echo the sound of our laughter, but we will remember the ache in our ribs. We will remember the laughing, the inside jokes, the person who made us laugh more than anyone else. In 10 years, this school will not remember us, but we will remember each other. Because moments aren't defined by what you do, they're defined by who you're with. Hour-long bus rides to track meets weren't fun because of the garbage dump and 3 dairy farms we had to breathe through. They were fun because I sat with my best friend. AP Bio wasn't my favorite class because it was easy. It was my favorite because my teacher brought out the best in me, and my classmates brought me out of my shell. The mistakes I made weren't funny because I made them. They were funny because my friend makes jokes about them. Jokes they know they probably shouldn't. Yeah, you know who you are. The people who pick you up when you're down, who you can call at 10 o'clock at night just to talk, who you miss in a crowded room. Those are the people that make you the best version of yourself. High school isn't even remotely summarized by the time that we spent here. We won't tell our kids about the grades we made or the tests we passed and failed. They'll hear stories about late-night drives and bonfires. They won't see pictures of textbooks or report cards. They'll see photos from days at the beach, nights spent camping. Grades are important. Hard work is important, but memories, making those is the most important thing of all. The moments that are remembered for years, the stories told again and again, those are the moments that make life worth living. High school is just one chapter in everyone's life story, but boy, has it been an eventful one. And I hope with all my heart that my friends, my best friend, my teachers, and my parents know how much these past 4 years have shaped and prepared me for the rest of my life. Not because of the things I've accomplished, but because of the people I've had the privilege of knowing and loving. So thank you for everything. And congratulations to the class of 2025. I wish you all the best, and may the rest of our chapters be as memorable as this one.
Thank you, Tessa. I'd like to now move to our musical piece for this evening, performed by our senior choir and band. The choir selection is No One Is Alone by Stephen Sondheim and arranged by Mark Breimer. The band has recorded a selection called Havana Nights, chosen by the members of the senior band, and it will be shown on the scoreboard.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you. Halfway through the road. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone. But no one is alone. Mother isn't here now. Right things. Who knows what she'd say? Who can say what's true? Nothing's quite so clear now. Things fight things. Till you've lost your way. You decide, but you are not alone. Believe me, no one is alone. Believe me, truly. You move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger. Be heard. No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. Thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes. For their mistakes. Everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right. Giants can be good. You decide what's right. You decide what's good. Just remember, someone is on your side. Our side. Someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot. They are not alone. No one is alone. Want to see the light now. Just don't let it go. Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. No one is alone.
And again, please direct your attention to the scoreboard.
As a student leader in the ensemble, I can say that we want to make sure that all of our members can be part of one. Good evening, and welcome to the Newark's graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. My name is Ryan Hinks, drum major for Newark High School Bands. As a student leader in the ensemble, I can say that we want to make sure that all of our members can be part of one last performance together, and thus are thrilled to provide you this recording of one of our favorite selections to share with you. The title of this work is Savannah Nights by Randall Standridge. It is written not only as a piece of music, but also conceived as a short ballet. It tells the story of a character who enters into a new world, unsure of what is ahead, but excited for what is to come. We felt that that perfectly encapsulates our feelings regarding the next steps in our journey, and demonstrates the energy and unique abilities of our very talented wind ensemble. The instrumental department is very excited to present this to you and wish only the best in all you do moving forward. Enjoy every moment, make good choices, and when in doubt, play on.
choir and the band please stand? Congratulations. Before presenting the prize awards this evening, I'm happy to announce the names of students who have been accelerated through their high school program and will be graduating early. Will the following graduates please stand when I call your name? Kirsten Bjork. Elizabeth Chappell. Brooklyn Cleaves. Brianna Enright. And Callie Murray. Congratulations. Zoe Klingman. Sorry. Layla Logan. Congratulations. Many of our seniors have attended Wayne Technical and Career Center for a variety of programs and opportunities with skilled trades. This week, several were honored at the Wayne Tech Student Recognition Ceremony. Please stand when I call your name. Earning the Gone Cruisin' Car Club Award, Harley Shelton. Awarded the Halco Student Award, Lucas George. The Johnson Equipment Memorial Fund in memory of Kent Johnson was presented to Reed Haltner. The Mary Lee Rawlinson Memorial Award was presented to Madison Horton. Awarded the Garlock Sealing Technologies Award for Excellence, Austin Belly. The Electrical Association of Rochester School to Work Award was presented to Nolan Rice. I'm also proud to announce the following seniors who have earned technical endorsement in their programs at the Wayne Tech and Career Center. Please stand when I call your name. Jeremiah Capistano. Jeremiah Castillo. Gretchen Crawford. October Emister. Logan Ellersick. Matthew Fagner. Eric Finn. Lucas George. Reed Haltner. Tristan Harris. Paige Holland. Madison Horton. Nolan Rice. And Harley Shelton. Congratulations. The following students were selected to the Wayne Finger Lakes BOCES chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. Please stand to be recognized. Lucas George. Diana Heydrich. Congratulations. The students who have been standing this evening represent just a few of the awards and scholarships received by our seniors this year. The awards have ranged from scholarships to help pay for postgraduate plans, room and board and tuition, to all expenses paid toward college. Congratulations to all of you who have been recognized this season. I would like to recognize those graduating seniors who have dedicated to join our military forces after graduation and thank them for their service. The military themes will play, and as I announce the graduates' names, please stand when your name is read and remain standing until all names are read. Additionally, we appreciate the service of all military men and women and invite military guests to stand with our graduates as their pertinent themes play. Going into the United States Army, Army Reserves, and Army National Guard, Harley Shelton. Going into the United States Marines, Tristan Harris and Chance Meckley. Thank you to those who have served in the United States Navy. And we want to recognize those who have served in the United States Air Force. Thank you. You may be seated. Again, I wish to thank all the guests who have served for their service, and to our graduates joining the armed services, thank you in advance. I would now like to welcome to the podium our superintendent, Ms. Susan Hasenauer, to present our prize awards for the evening.
Good evening. We will now present our annual graduation awards and prizes. When the winner's name is announced, please come to the stage to receive your award. Let's begin. The 2025 Wall of Fame. This prestigious honor is awarded to students who are academically high achieving, show leadership, are involved in school and community-based extracurricular activities, have received school-based recognition, have taken extended courses such as FLCC, Gemini, and AP classes, and the application also includes an essay on their personal legacy. The class of 2024 Wall of Fame inductees are Tessa Beliveau, Malia Brown, Isabella Carey, Sierra George, Bailey Harris, Lucas Hurd, Anna Lance, and Mikalia Miller. The Arcadia Memorial Post number 2883, Veterans of Foreign Wars Citizenship Medal, is awarded to the member of the senior class selected annually by the faculty for outstanding Americanism. The 2025 winner is Lucas George. The Elmer J. Cunningham Educational Award. This is a trust fund created by the will of the late Clara F. Cunningham in memory of her brother, Elmer J. Cunningham, who was the first principal of the Lincoln School and served in this capacity for more than a quarter of a century. In accordance with the terms of the will, A scholarship award is made annually to the member of the senior class who, being a graduate of the Lincoln Grammar School, has the highest scholastic average for his or her high school work and is accepted at a college or a school where he or she will continue their formal education. This year's winner is Makalia Miller. The Newark Music Boosters Award. In standing with tradition, the Newark Music Boosters would like to provide an award to a graduating senior who has exemplified musicality in multiple areas of performance and has declared a major in the performing arts. This year's winner is Ryan Hinks. The Newark Kiwanis Michael W. Cram Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated good citizenship, is active in community service, has set attainable goals for the future, and has been accepted into a college or trade school to pursue those goals. There is a plaque with the recipient's name on it in the main lobby of the high school. The 2025 winner is Makalia Miller. The Newark Teachers Association Scholarship. This award was established to encourage interest and excellence in the field of education. It is awarded to a member of the graduating class who has demonstrated a desire to prepare for a career in education and who will be enrolled in college this fall. This year, there will be two winners. The recipients are Jessica Brown and Cheyenne Pelosi. The Newark Rotary Stott Scholarship Award. This is awarded to an outstanding graduating senior. It is our hope that your future will continue to reflect high scholarship and service to mankind. The winner is Makalia Miller. The Newark Rotary Scholarship in memory of Charles Baldwin is an annual award. It is given to an outstanding graduating senior who has been accepted at an accredited school and who exemplifies the motto of Rotary, service above self. The 2025 recipient is Sierra George. The Newark Elks Club Award is an annual award given to a graduating senior who has been active in community service and has shown leadership and scholastic ability while in high school. This year's winner is Malia Brown. The Robert Chrisman Award was established in honor of former Superintendent Robert Chrisman to encourage students to enter the field of education or relating to education. This is an engraved award that is located in the front foyer. We are pleased to present this award to Bailey Harris. The Greater Newark Chamber of Commerce Chuck Craig Award. This is an annual award presented to a student who is an exemplary role model for the Newark community. Like Chuck Craig, this year's winner is dedicated to volunteering in the community to make Newark a better place. Also, this person has an interest in pursuing a career in the business field. The winner is Makalia Miller. The Merle H. Harrington Memorial Award. is dedicated in loving memory of Merle H. Harrington, who spent his entire career of 32 years serving the Newark School District, first as a business teacher and for 22 years as an assistant superintendent of schools. This award is given to a senior entering college in the field of education or business who exemplifies Mr. Harrington's most outstanding characteristics of wit, sense of humor, integrity, loyalty, modesty, and sincere appreciation of the gift of life. The 2025 award winner is Emma June Fulkrod. The E.R. Wolfordful Memorial Award is given by the people of the community in honor of Mr. E.R. Wolfel, former superintendent of schools in Newark, to the student in the senior class who ranks in the top quarter of the class, intends to train for a teaching career, and exemplifies to the highest degree the characteristics of influence, responsibility, integrity, wholesomeness, all which are necessary requisites of a superior teacher. The 2025 winner is Bailey Harris. The Franklin E. Wirtz Scholarship is given in honor of Franklin E. Wirtz, former business teacher at Newark High School and a well-known and respected community member. Mr. Wirtz, who passed away in 1993, started teaching in Newark in 1935 and retired in 1972. During his career, he was a chairman of the business department and was the director of the adult education program. He helped many of his students start their business careers. In memory of his contributions to the students of Newark, this scholarship, which began in 1994, is awarded annually to a member of the senior class who has achieved well in business courses and who may be pursuing a career in the business field. The 2025 winner is Lindsay Miller, Jr. The American Legion August Maurer Post 286 Scholarship is for a graduating senior who is the child, grandchild, or great-grandchild of a veteran or currently serving active member. An essay on what veterans have given you and how you can give back is required. This year's winner is Malia Brown. The class of 1922 Merit Cup is awarded to the member of the senior class who is selected by classmates and the faculty as the best representative of the school. In addition to the cup, the class of 1980 established the Merit Cup Scholarship to be given to the winner of the cup. This year, the Merit Cup will be presented to Sierra George. Congratulations again to all of our award recipients. I would like to now invite Lucas Hurd, Valedictorian of the 2025 class. Our next address will be delivered by a student who is a wonderful representation of a student athlete. He is a member of both the soccer and lacrosse teams with huge contributions on the field while earning top marks in his class. He has taken a variety of AP and dual credit classes, earning college credit while here at Newark. Going to Cornell for electrical and computer engineering, the son of Daniel and Alani Hurd, Please welcome this year's valedictorian, Lucas Hurd.
Hello, everyone. First off, thank you to everyone here today and everyone who has supported me throughout my life. I wouldn't be here without you all. Especially to my parents for giving me a brother to be better than. I'd like to begin by sharing a quote that has been memorable for me. It's the quote I chose to put in my capstone presentation. It says, "Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do." Pele. I believe everyone can relate to this quote because we all have things we care about, and those things we love are what we tend to focus on and try our best at. Soccer, for me, has been one of the most important and influential aspects of my life. I've been playing since I was little, coached by Mike Bug with all my friends. We all remember the nicknames he gave us, mine being IBM. We've grown to love the sport, and I think that is a big reason for our success this past fall. Winning the league with Coach Palmer for the first time in 35 years didn't just take skill, it took passion and perseverance that we could only have because of our love for the game. While not everyone will relate to sports, my story shows that everyone can have success doing the things they love, no matter whether it's with theater, music, art, academics, or something else entirely. However, even with the passion I have, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am without hard work and dedication in many areas of my life. I've made a conscious choice to fill my class schedules, take advanced courses, because I want to be the best I can be. I believe that success is never handed to you. It's something that you must work for every day of your life. Not for the instant gratification that some of us can get accustomed to, but for the long-term successes that arise from hours and hours of dedication to improve. Being great takes time, and there are always going to be setbacks, but it's how we bounce back and overcome these obstacles that truly shows our character. I'm so happy to be going to Cornell in the fall, and even though they're making me take chemistry over the summer, the extra work is part of the sacrifice I'm willing to make to better my future and education. We will all have to make sacrifices as we grow up, but we need to try to preserve the things we care about, because it's important to be able to do the things you love. While all our paths are different, we can all contribute a positive impact on society. For some of us, the next step in our lives is at college. For others, the military, or heading straight to the workforce. No matter what path you take, I believe doing the things you love will allow each and every person here to succeed. Now, I asked my classmates to help me end with one final message. Go Reds! I would now like to invite Sierra George, president of the class of 2025, to the podium for the introduction of this year's commencement speaker.
I would like to introduce our faculty speaker for this evening. I am happy to welcome a teacher from the high school who has voted on by the students to deliver this evening's address. She is not just an amazing English teacher, but she is our yearbook advisor and coordinates the capstone project, which is a very large undertaking. Many of us have been fortunate to work with her, and we are excited for one more lesson from her. So please help me welcome Mrs. Katie Ganter to the stage.
Hi, everybody. I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and graduated in the very early 2000s. My generation has been coined millennial. I've experienced two very different worlds, a childhood with a landline phone, a new technology called dial-up internet and no cell phone. As I entered my late teens and 20s, I witnessed the birth of high-speed internet, the creation of the iPhone, and a new way to communicate called texting. Many people look back with nostalgia on my generation as the last to experience a childhood without technology. You, class of 2025, were born somewhere around 2007. You grew up in the 2010s, and you're here graduating in 2025. Your generation has been coined Gen Z and are known as digital natives, as you've grown up with the internet and social media as part of your daily life. You experienced a worldwide pandemic during your most formidable years, and you've always had access to instant information and communication at your fingertips. As a millennial, I remember words like entitled and phrases like bad at taking criticism being used to describe my age group. Now that the focus has shifted to Gen Z, just like every generation that has come before and will come after, there's a hot debate about your generation. What you're like now, what you'll be like in college, the workforce, as adults, as parents. As I scroll through social media, I'm often bombarded by links to articles whose headlines state that your generation has an over-reliance on technology, or is not loyal, or is demanding. And while being a teacher of Gen Z can be challenging, I'm here to state tonight that I think you guys get a bad rap. Because here's what I see about this group of Gen Zers sitting before us tonight, and it's much more than making TikToks and posting in the group chat. You give back. Giving of yourself is one of the most important contributions that you can make. As you know, students at NHS must complete at least 20 hours of community service to be in good standing for graduation. That equates to about 2,900 hours of community service that you should have completed over the past 4 years. Your class actually completed over 4,000 total hours of community service. Yeah. You volunteered at Lincoln, Perkins, and Kelly, ensuring fun and safety for our younger students. You volunteered with fire departments, churches, ties, booster clubs, art and music departments. You put in extra effort at Wayne Tech, logging additional hours on projects to benefit others. You stood in the snow and rang bells for the Salvation Army. You coached youth sports. You visited nursing homes. You beautified this community. You helped your neighbors. You, class of 2025, have gone above and beyond to give back to your community. Your bonds are strong. Your friendships are family. At the beginning of this school year, I put out a posting for throwback photos of the senior class throughout the years. Many parents obliged, and my mailbox quickly filled up with images. As I began organizing, I started to see a trend. Many of the friend groups I was noticing in classes have been friends since elementary school. I saw girls who have been together since the early days of Daisy Girl Scouts. I saw groups of students in Halloween costumes, on soccer teams, at field days, at birthday parties, singing in the chorus, playing in the band. Friendships that have lasted 18 years, that have experienced some growing pains, but have remained solid throughout the ups and downs of teenage life. If that isn't loyalty, I don't know what is. You take risks, you take on challenges, you aren't afraid to stand out, and even if you are, you do it anyway. From the morning announcements, to band and chorus concerts, to new skills cultivated at Wayne Tech, to all those crazy and creative Spirit Week costumes, you put yourselves out there. You welcomed new students and brought them into the fold. Maybe you were a new student yourself and you jumped right in. This year in particular, we watched so many of you step out of your comfort zone. You tried new sports, you broke records, you joined a new club, or you performed in the spring musical. On the academic side, you all polished up your public speaking skills, and while some of you were very nervous, you successfully passed your senior capstone presentations in May. You sifted through rigorous texts, you pulled all-nighters to complete 10-page papers, you learned and performed challenging pieces of music, solved mathematical equations that looked like hieroglyphics to me, and restored cars to their former glory. None of that is easy. Your risks, your challenges made a year that could have been ordinary special. You are mobilizers. With senior year on the horizon, you got busy, got on that group chat, and you made your plans. You gathered at the beginning of the year for Senior Sunrise, a beautiful way to celebrate the first week of school, and set your intentions for senior year. Additionally, many of you decided to channel your inner child with little kid backpacks, filling our halls with Disney and Marvel characters, which you are still rocking all the way through the last week of classes. We watched you gather in the student section at soccer and football games, cheering on your classmates, showing your Newark pride, and just genuinely having fun with each other. We saw you as leaders of our school at the unified basketball game, chanting and getting the crowd fired up. Members of your class won the homecoming float 2 years in a row, won reindeer games 2 years in a row, brought back the senior snowball, tailgated in the parking lot, and organized a balloon release for Wilson, a classmate we all miss very much. And guess what? These were collective efforts that you carried out together. So yes, people like to debate about Gen Z, your over-reliance on technology, your loyalty, your demands. But here's what I see. I see a group of kids who never just did the bare minimum. You went all in everything you did, and you maximized your time in high school by giving back, nurturing friendships, getting involved, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Technology reliance, you utilize technology as a tool to make and communicate plans. Loyalty, you stayed true to yourselves and those who matter to you. Demands, you demanded nothing but the best out of your senior year. Don't ever let anyone put you in a box. You're not just Gen Z. You are a multitude of layers made up by many different backgrounds, experiences, and ideas. Lucky for us, one of those layers is that you are a Newark Red. Always remember that. Congratulations.
Thank you. So it's now time for the big moment to award our diplomas. I would like to invite our counselors to the podium. Please welcome Mrs. Danielle McGavisk, Ms. Katie Hugenine, Ms. Stephanie Specht, and Mrs. Sue Gardner as we read each student's name.
Valedictorian, Lucas Daniel Hurd. Salutatorian, Tessa Lillian Beliveau. Summa cum laude, Carter James Bumpus. Isabella Jane Carey. Lucas David George. Sierra Lynn George. Anna Lauren Lance. Michaelia Tracy Miller. Alexia Webb. Magna cum laude, Malia Raquel Brown. Jenna Ann Downey. Bailey Elizabeth Harris. Jacob Scott Havert. Ryan Nicholas Hinks. Zoe Isabella Klingman. Lindsay Evan Miller Jr. Kayla J. Stevens. Carson Gregory Stoffel. Ezra Stoneham. Cynthia Trio Castaneda. Cum laude. Lila Ray Del Rosario. October Reafe Edmister. Reed Jackson Haltner. Jeff Hernandez. Anthony James Merced. Emma Newark. Layla Marie Osman. Aiden James Pallister. Holden Alexander Precor. Tessa Strickland. Emma Louise Thayer. Cameron Tollison. Thomas Anthony Viscotti. Kensington Jacob Wilk. Jonas Alsaidi. Sean Bagshaw. Cameron Lucas Baker. Carly Sarah Beth Baker. Austin Thomas Belly. Nolan Paul Daniel Benedict. Gracie Opal Star Bennett. Evelyn Adrian Burnt. Annalise Claire Blackwell. Jessica Ann Brown. Natalie Ray Buck. Deacon Michael Bug. Jalen Elizabeth Burgos. Kirsten May Bjork.
Jeremiah Jordan Capistano. Kendall Page Carr. Jeremiah Castillo. Daniel Caswell. Nevaeh Rose Marie Chance. Elizabeth Chappell. Devin Clays. Brooklyn Cleaves. Cameron Thomas Coeen. Chloe Nicole Kolf. Jade Madeline Collins. Gabriel Isaiah Cologne Roldan. Alyssa Marie Correa. Emily Karina Couturier. Gretchen Ann Crawford. Carter Francisco Cruz. Carly Davison. Olivia Dean. Alexis Lisette Diaz. Mayana Divoblis Ward. Janae Dior Downing. Rayana Enright. Evan Fernando Espinosa. Matthew Fagner. Eric Christopher Finn. Cheyenne Skylar Fisher. Gabrielle Fisher. Ezekiel Fontanez. Nicholas Foster. Emma June Sharon Fulkrod. Connor William Garling. Colin Lee Gates. Tristan Michael Lee Harris. Evan Hartwell. Diana Alexis Heydrich. Justin William Herman. Grace Elaine Hernandez. Krista Elizabeth Hilliard. Loretta Rose Hobart. Paige Marie Holland. Oliver Holmes. Madison Elaine Horton.
Jaden Joelle Jackson. Brooklyn Elizabeth James. Logan Jones. Naomi K. Amy Jones. Logan Keeling. Riley Lawson. Devin Michael Littlefield. Layla Oriana Logan. Madison Marrero. Zachariah Charles Mostowski. Carlos Martinez. Xavier Durrell Mathis. Aiden Mays. Brennan Mays.
Michael Vincent McGavis.
Chance Daniel Meckley. Nicholas Monroe. Ahmad Moore. Janai Moore. LeVar Moore Jr. Dominic Mumford. Callie Lee Murray. Devin Myers. Caden James Navarro. Aiden Joshua Nazario. Avian James Ortiz. Morgan Alice Perro. Xavier Jennings Payne. Armando Pena Avalos. Jonah Miller Patine. Cheyenne Marie Pelosi.
Nolan Charles Rice. Harley D. Shelton. Alex Scott Shoemaker. Abigail Nicole Silverio. Persia Ray Simmons. Here we go. Gavin Slocum. Annabelle Smith. Destiny Marie Smith. I messed it up. Amber Lynn Stewart. Cameron Matthew Stone. Kyla Swan. Dejanay Giovanna Thomas. Leanne Marie Titus. James Tremblay. Trippity. Tyler Trippity. Abdielis Marie Ubilis Maldonado. Tequila Yave Vaughn. Tequila Yave Vaughn. Avery J. Verbridge. 5 names. Kendra Nicole Katrina Vitaro Harris. Julian Albert Lee Weber. Douglas Richard Wells. Izzy West. Anthony White. Last but not least, Mackay Whitaker.
Okay, for the whole class, congratulations. So I just have a few words on this beautiful night. The weather cooperated. We had a wonderful evening, and I just want to say a few things. I've truly enjoyed getting to know so many of you. Although some of you may have been in the office under difficult circumstances, we've enjoyed a lot of other things this year. The senior trip was amazing, and we had such a great time in New York City, seeing the sights, going to Carvel, watching Broadway shows, lots of food, and the dinner dance cruise was the best part. The musical this year was wonderful. The art show was amazing, and I've enjoyed being a part of so many sports games throughout the year. I've had so much fun seeing you all in the halls and in classrooms, in the parking lot for the senior prank day, just being a kid at Seabreeze, and of course, Capstone Day was so wonderful. And I think to myself, I really do have a great job. A lot of that is because of all of you. I have been honored to see you all grow and change into great young adults while doing the work that I love to do. As you prepare for your next chapter, whether it is college, military, work, I hope that you will like going there too. No place is perfect, and not all people are always easy to get along with, but choose something that you like to do. Choose a path or a profession that interests you and makes you feel fulfilled. I have some adult friends who have jobs and many who have careers that they love and enjoy. And trust me, there is a really big difference. No matter what you decide to do, enjoy it and be the best you can be while doing it. Find ways to help others when you're there. Make a difference, not only for others, but for yourself. Challenge yourself to be the best version of you. Explore your opportunities and find something that makes you happy. And remember to have fun along the way. This is the time that you choose your next chapter. I wish nothing but happiness in your futures and the best for all of you in whatever path you choose. And as the reigning NFL MVP stated in part, be good, do good. As you move through life, be a good person and do good things. And remember, you'll always be a Newark Red, so be proud, be happy, and come visit. Congratulations. I will miss you. And I would now like to invite our superintendent, Ms. Susan Hasenauer, back to the podium.
So I would like to take this opportunity to thank many of the people who made this night possible. And it would not be without them and their hard work and dedication. J.W. Bement and all of the members of our maintenance department, each one of the members of the high school counseling office, Michelle Melkoff, the class of 2025 advisor, Newark Central School District Security Team, Director of Security, Jose Otero, our SRO, Deputy Nick Farah, our Frontline and our Patriot Security, Wayne County Sheriff, and our Newark Police Department here tonight. Kyle Bleak for his AV and streaming support of tonight's event. All of our proctors that have helped keep our event organized and safe. Our music teachers, Kate Flock and Bob Humphrey, and our accompanists this evening, Mary Lou Bonnell. Ariel Barnes and Lynn Jeremico for their clerical and logistical support of the entire event and planning. Our district staff who have shown up tonight to support our students. And our parents and guardians who've loved and supported the class and the members of 2025 and made tonight possible through your support. Thank you. Students, give your parents and guardians and families a round of applause, please. So, we're almost at the moment. And in just a few minutes, you will all be officially graduates of the Newark Central School District. And in that moment, woven together like a tapestry, you will embark on a milestone moment together as the class of 2025, a culmination of a shared chapter in your lives. But as you walk off this field tonight, you will be faced with many options, such as, but not limited to, pursuing further education, entering the workforce or military, taking a gap year, or exploring entrepreneurial ventures. But most importantly, your path will become your own, and so will your decisions and choices. I am certain throughout the years, you have been asked by many, what do you plan to do after high school? What do you plan on being? The lifelong question that starts to be asked in elementary school, when all of us had big dreams of being a cowboy or a princess. The reality is, you can be that, you can be many things, or multiple things at once. If you set your mind to it and take actions aligned with your goals, you will achieve. In fact, your efforts and accomplishments may even lead you to hold a very prestigious title. However, that in itself does not define success. Titles fade, companies collapse, life happens. So instead of focusing so much on what you want to be, the most important question is, who do you want to be as you take the next step in your journey? Who do you want to be on an ordinary Tuesday? When faced with adversity, will you accept the challenges as an opportunity for growth? Do you know what your deepest values are and what they look like in daily life? What are you good at, and where do you personally seek to improve? Have you and will you use your mistakes as a stepping stone to have greater impact on the world and those around you? How do you nurture yourself and your relationships with family and friends? You see, finding your path in life is not about just a career choice. It involves self-discovery, exploring different options, making choices aligned with your values and passions. It truly is a journey of self-reflection, experimentation, and most of all, embracing uncertainty. I say that because there is no one-size-fits-all answer to life. There is no script, but in itself, that is where the beauty lies. It is at that instant that you will find adventure, new people, and new places. Do not be afraid to say yes to new things outside of your comfort zone, as oftentimes that one choice will create the ripple effect that will reverberate and not only create growth in yourself, but influence others positively. Lastly, be kind. Live life with love and gratefulness in your heart. And remember, hope and resiliency are the enemy of fear and hate. Go confidently into the direction of your dreams, and may your future be filled with both joy and success. One quick announcement. Following the ceremony, there will be a recessional of the presenters and the speakers and the graduates. We ask that all guests remain in place until the recessional is complete. Now, for the time we've been waiting for, I would like to invite the class president, Sierra George, to the stage. Would all members of the graduating class of 2025 please rise? By the authority of the Board of Education and the University of the State of New York, I declare you graduates of the Newark Central School District and direct you to move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to the class of 2025.